Christina, I know that you are a huge advocate in the industry. So how did you introduce Noelle to that?
So for me, as you mentioned, being in the propane business, family business, third generation, Paraco's been around since 1968. It was very natural for me to be able to share what I do day to day with my family. And Noelle took a real interest because she is a great presenter. She's very natural in front of a camera. And she basically asked if she could start doing some reels and some videos for our company. And it just kind of took off from there. I was so impressed with her ability to talk about propane at such a young age. So it was a way for me to bring something that I love, that I'm very passionate about, which is the propane industry, to my family.
Who came up with Propane Girl?
So I think one of mom's employees like thought it would be a great idea. And then I was like, yeah, because I was like 5 years old and I was like overreacting all the time. I still kind of do. And I was like, that's a perfect idea. I got like a cape, I got like a mask. I was ready.
What do you love most about what you've been doing?
Oh my gosh, where do I start? Okay, so one, I love the environment and I love that propane helps that. Two, it almost powers everything. And three, it's cheaper than electric.
Who's coming up with these ideas? Do you help come up with how you want to post this?
So here's how we do all of our commercials. So I like write it down, like I tell mom, okay, here's what's gonna happen. And then I like write it down and she's like, sweetie, I don't like that idea. I think you're gonna embarrass yourself. I'm like, really? Then what do you want? And then she only gets like 2 lines that she puts in here, but all the rest is me.
So it's been almost 5 years. Do you plan on keeping this going?
I always like talking and presenting in general, and I'm really passionate about propane because it's really good for the environment, and I love the environment because like at my school we're starting to start like a recycle club, and I'm definitely joining like 100%. So I'm just really excited for that. So I'm always going to be talking and presenting about propane or anything because I want to be a world star.
Well, I think you got it. I think you're gonna do that. Christina, what is your wish for Noelle going forward with all of this knowledge and all of the advocating that she's doing?
I think for my wish for Noelle is that through this type of communication, it helps to build on her own natural leadership abilities. Clearly, you could tell by Noelle's personality, she is not shy. She's got a lot of confidence. She plays a lot of sports. And through this channel of being able to share something she's passionate about, it just helps round her out with her skill set in general. I think for her, my hope is she takes it anywhere she wants to, and, always knowing that as she gets older and her passions change and she may have a different career outside of the propane industry at some point in time, considering she's almost only 9 years old. Whatever she's passionate about, if this gives her the ability to help her reach those goals, that's all that matters. But always remembering her roots and, again, the importance of energy choice and knowing our energy sources.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Anything that I missed?
I would say, for anyone else that is in this business, sharing even a piece of it with your family, just it's fun, right? It's fun, it's silly, but it does get the message out there. And the more that either we can all communicate and do her part, or do our part, and Noelle can do her own part, it only helps send a positive message about just a wonderful, wonderful industry.